You have likely walked past her work without even realizing it. Her murals are filled with color, imagination, and a hidden signature.
They're beautiful. For decades, one East Tennessee artist has been transforming school walls. Sarah Ottman joins us in the studio now with her story. Good morning.
Good morning, Heather, Brittany. Through our segment, Cool Schools, I've had the privilege of visiting different schools all over East Tennessee every Wednesday, and in that time, I've seen countless murals done by Gail Hinton. Each one is easily recognizable, not just by her signature style, but by one character that makes its way into each creation.
So this is my favorite one she's done.
You may recognize her work.
And she does them all freehand.
Stories in paint lining the walls of schools all over East Tennessee.
She's super special.
But you probably don't know her name.
And I always say, I walk away, and most people don't even know who did this.
So let me introduce you. Gail Hinton is the artist behind the brush. At 83 years old, she's painted in schools, homes, hospitals across Tennessee and the country. Her best estimate?
Figure of about 60,000 euros.
Each stroke is unique, bringing joy and whimsy to school walls and touching the lives of countless children. Some who even grew up to hire her themselves.
She's painted in my house. She's painted every school I've been in. So I've known her since I was in the 8th grade and saw her painting at my elementary school.
Blake Hopper is the assistant principal at TNT Elementary School.
Every time I've moved somewhere or got a promotion or done anything, she just texts me. She said, "Where do you want some paint?" So
maybe you didn't know her name, but you might know her by something else.
I am known as the Ant Lady.
The Ant Lady, a nickname that started with a little boy who had just lost his father. He asked her if she would paint something just for him.
So I said, okay, whatever you want me to paint, I will paint for you.
She painted a single ant, then another and another.
And his mother told me later, maybe months later, she said, from that day on, he was himself again. And I said, okay, so if an ant can do that for him, it can do it for other people.
Now, those ants are everywhere, reading books, climbing walls, hiding in corners.
It's amazing, this little teeny character can make such a humongous difference in people's lives.
And after 60 years of her career, she's still making that difference.
Part of me will always be there.
One insect at a time.
And it looks like an ant.
Gail tells me while she continues to paint, she's also working on illustrating a children's book about her and her ants. For now, Brittany, Heather, I'll send it back to you.